Is CashDay app really one of the fastest paying earning apps as it might look like when you first join it, or is it a waste of time? My name's Michael and I've tested hundreds of different ways to make money online, and many viewers have recently asked me about this app. So I decided to take a closer look, and in this CashDay app review, I'll give you an inside look, show exactly how it works, show both the pros and the cons, and then you can decide for yourself whether this is the right opportunity for you or not. So let's start by going over who can join, and CashDay is an app. From what I can see, it should be available in more or less all countries. Just be aware that it's only available for Android devices. If you want to earn from an iOS device, then I have a video about opportunities like that. I'll leave a link in the top corner there. As you can see here, it says that you can earn money daily, and when you come inside and you look at how low the payout threshold and all that, it looks like it's one where you can very fast earn and get paid. But you know, things are not always as great as it looks when you first join an earning platform. I know that after we tested hundreds of different ways to earn online. So let me now log in, and then I will show you exactly how it works so you can find out what to expect and whether you should download this app or not. So I have now logged into CashDay app, and I must say that it's quite easy to use and get an overview at first. It's very simple compared to many other earnings apps, and that of course also can have its advantages, and I do like that. But let's now go over how you can earn, and then you can find out here whether that actually makes it worth it or not. So as you can see, there is a big button here that says earn money, and then there's this little here where you can flip it so it's like surveys or games. It's a little bit weird that it's like that, but you know, like once you know, it is quite easy to just click that there. So now I'm on service, and then I need to click to earn money, and then I will see the available surveys. And I must say, it doesn't have that many surveys. It looks like it has a decent amount right now, but I've tried for several days actually, and then I tried to take one, and then I didn't qualify, and then the rest of the surveys just disappeared. And I've tried that a few days, so I've actually not been able to actually complete a survey. No, that can very likely just be because of my country and my profile. I know the surveys they are having here, it is from like legit survey providers. It's the same service as you can find many other survey apps. You can earn by taking them. I would say the rewards here you get for the time, it's a little bit below average compared to what I've seen on many other apps, but it can be a way to earn here. Just take some patience, and I have personally not had good experiences with it. But you know, again, when it comes to surveys, it always depends on the country and your profile and all that. But I usually don't have really big issues with it. I usually get quite good opportunities when it comes to survey apps and survey websites. But it also offers other ways, so let's talk about that next. So as you can see, you can also earn by playing games. You would need to flip the switch over there, but then you can see to unlock the games, you actually need to cash out first. It's very strange that they have this option there, but you know, that's just how it is. Luckily the payout threshold is quite low. We'll talk about that in just a bit here, but overall I would say, like, yes, it's good that they have these games like offers and things like that, but there are so many platforms where you can earn by playing games, where you can just download and start earning by playing games right away without any further requirements. So you know, if that's what you're going for, I'll also leave a link in the top corner there where you can find a video about some of the best options to earn by playing on your phone. So that's just one thing to be aware of, that's a little bit annoying that it's locked at first. But let's also talk about a bonus opportunity they have. So in the top corner you can see that there's like some kind of box there, and if you click this you can see there are some different bonuses. So that can give you discounts or cash back, or bonus like meaning when you earn, or discounts, that's when you take a reward out. You can get more of those if you then watch an ad. So now an ad shows up, and I'll just be back once that is over. So the ad is now over, and then I can open a box. So I just choose the purple one here, and then you can see then I get these extra there. So then I can now click, for example, on this upgrade there. So then it will like add this discount here. So then when I need to withdraw, then I can choose one of these. Then I can choose, for example, to get 3% discount there. I can also click this cashback there, then it's upgraded there, and then I click there. So then I have those. So you can watch more ads there, save changes, and you have limited amount available. Then you can do that, and that can give some nice extra bonuses, nice extra discounts or whatever there. But no, it is what it is. It's not, doesn't make a huge difference. What really matters is what you overall think about the earning potential of this app. So let's talk about that next, because now we'll look at the value here of the points you earn and how quickly you can get paid. So I now jump to the payout section, and here you can see you only need to earn 2 cents to withdraw, and it has like a really low payout threshold. You see also 10 cents and 50 cents, and that of course looks very promising. And also because you get a joining bonus, then it looks like you can very quickly earn enough to get paid, and that's of course very great, but that's not actually always a good sign, because first of all, here you see the points, for example, you need to actually earn 2,500 points there to earn 10 cents. And when you, for example, looked at the value of the surveys, that means that many of the surveys actually pays quite low rewards compared to many other surveys sites when you actually go in here and analyze the value of the points. In addition to that, also I have personally had problems with the surveys, and that means that it's been difficult for me, even though it's a very low payout threshold. I've actually not been able to take a survey to complete it and reach it. And if that happens to be the same for you, you can't actually start playing the games here to earn until you have cashed out. So that's one thing to consider. Also, an additional thing to think about when it comes to PayPal is that personally, I would never cash out like 2 cents unless it's just to test if it actually pays out. Because if you keep taking out that, first of all, it's like it's such a small amount there, and if you keep taking out 2 cents, 10 cents, and things like that, it might even raise a flag with PayPal. I've seen that sometimes. So personally, I would wait till at least like $1, but preferably, if it's a good earning platform, it's not a problem to easily earn $5 or $10 and then take it out. That's personally what I would do. So a payout threshold of 2 cents for me is a little bit useless unless it's just to test that you actually get paid. But overall, with the value of the points here, it still can take some patience to actually reach the payout threshold and get paid. So to sum it all up, I think CashDay has a couple of good things going for it and also some not so good things. What I do like is that it's very easy to use, very simple design and everything. What I do not like is that the rewards are quite low there, and also that it has locked this gaming option so you can't actually start earning by playing right away. So overall, I just think that when it comes to reward apps and earning apps, there are just many better opportunities out there. I've tested hundreds of different ways, and I just prefer focusing on the ones that gives me the best value for time, the best rewards, and the best flexibility, best support, all these things. So if you want to see a list of the fastest paying websites and earning apps and survey sites that I've come across, I'll leave a link to that below. I have a list on my website of those. I also do have a list of the best platforms and apps you can use to earn by playing games, where you can actually start earning right away. You don't have to wait to be cashed out or anything like that. I will also leave a link to that below. And finally, also, if you like reading instead of just listening to me here talking, I also do have a written review of CashDay app. I'll leave a link to that below also. But no matter what, I hope this video helped you, and if it did, make sure to hit the like button and don't forget to subscribe to my YouTube channel and hit the notification bell so you won't miss out next time I release a video with tips and tricks about different ways to make money online.